Hello, my name is Martin Medina, and I am the Warriors on the Way, or WOW as we like to call it for short, admissions advisor. WOW is a partnership between Merced College and Stanislaus State University. But before we go into more detail about the program, let's review these statistics just to reflect on. In Merced County, only 18% of people aged 25 and older have a bachelor's degree. Students who enter community college and intend to earn a bachelor's degree nationally, only 14% do so within 6 years of starting college. Why is this? As a former transfer student myself, I think I can answer this question in one of the points mentioned here: unclear transfer pathways. Reflecting on my own educational journey, I know sometimes it can get confusing as to what classes to take, what transfer breath to follow. When do I see a counselor? With the WOW program, we hope to address these questions as soon as possible and make this transfer process for you as smooth as possible. The second barrier may be affordable college options. College can get expensive. However, a great way to combat this is to learn and grow locally. And Stanislaus State offers that opportunity for students. Stay local, learn local, save money. Warriors on the Way. We're not just at Merced College, by the way. We also have partnerships with San Joaquin Delta College and Modesto Junior College. If you have friends who attend those other community colleges and would like to eventually transfer to Stan State, please feel free to encourage them to come see about their program at their schools. We are here to serve you and all students with the goal of transferring to Stanislaus State who are meeting our program requirements, of course. A little more on that in just a moment. But first, what exactly is it? You've heard me say WOW a million times, but what is the program? It is a partnership between Merced College and Stanislaus State that offers services to create a clear pathway for a smooth and successful transfer. We want to demystify the transfer process for our students. We want to make it easy to get from point A, Merced College, to point B, Stanislaus State, as clear as possible. Who's it for? Right? This all sounds great, but who exactly is the program for? There are really three big requirements for the WOW program. The first two are easy. One, you must be a student at Merced College. Two, you must intend to transfer to Stanislaus State and earn a bachelor's degree. And three, and this is the big one, you must be in the process of declaring an associate's degree for transfer or have already done so. One of the biggest advantages of completing an associate's degree for transfer is once you transfer to Stanislaus State and continue your education in a major that is deemed similar, you should only need to complete 60 more units to earn your baccalaureate degree. Keep in mind, this is only the case if you are continuing your education in a major that is deemed similar. An example of this would be earning an ADT at Merced College in Administration of Justice and having your major at Stan State be Criminal Justice. To find out more information about ADTs, please refer to the website adegreewiththeguarantee.com. In fact, I would like to take a brief moment to introduce you to that website. So this is what it is, adegreewiththeguarantee.com. Once you visit the site, you'll be here at this colorful homepage. And the best way to really explore this is under the Find Colleges tab. You can click Get Started here and then begin your search. You can select a major of interest. Here they're going to list many majors, but remember, only a select few are available at Merced College, just because this is a site for the entire state of California. So what I like to do is I leave the major section blank if I'm not sure what my major of interest will be. And I go to select your community college campus. This is all alphabetized, so just drop down to the M's and you'll easily be able to locate Merced College. Next, the CSU campus. Obviously, we are the Warriors on the Way program, so we are working for students who exclusively want to attend Stanislaus State University. So once you select Merced College and Stan State, go ahead and click Submit. Here is where you will find information on the ADT you are completing and the major deemed similar at the institution, the four-year institution, in this case, Stan State. So Merced College, right? The major title degree that you're in communication studies, and then type of degree. You're going to either see AAT, Associates of Arts for transfer, or you'll see AST, such as this here for kinesiology, which is Associates of Science for transfer. We just use the term ADT because it's encompassing of both of those titles there. So here you can see, hey, if I complete my ADT in Communication Studies at Merced College, I can major in Communication Studies at Stanislaus State. And something important to point out here is sometimes, right, your associate's degree for transfer can be used for one specific major, but there are various major emphasis or areas of concentration offered in those majors. In communication studies, you can see you can either choose public communications and media track or relational and organizational communication track. However, the big benefit of the ADT completion is we know that no matter what track you choose, as long as it's listed on this website here, deemed similar, you will only need 60 units after completing your ADT to earn your BA degree or BS degree, depending on the major you are going into. And this is a great site because they list all the different ADTs offered at Merced College and the majors deemed similar at Stanislaus State. And of course, different emphasis, such as psychology that has general psychology, experimental psychology, and of course, developmental psychology as well. So definitely a great resource that I recommend checking out, a degreewithaguarantee.com. But now, let's get back to the PowerPoint. And here's actually the complete list of ADTs at Merced College that have a major that is deemed similar at CSU Stanislaus, right? Here there's 25 different ADTs offered at Merced College that can be taken to Stan State. The only one not listed here that's offered at Merced College is going to be nutrition and dietetics. And that's because, you guessed it, it does not have a major deemed similar at Stan State. But as you can see from this list, there's still plenty of options available at the university to you. So eligibility requirements, we've touched this a few times, but let's go ahead and review it one more time really quickly because I want to make sure everyone's clear on the requirements for Warriors on the Way. The first is you must be a community college student at Merced College. Second, intend to transfer to Stanislaus State to earn a bachelor's degree. And finally, you must have declared or be in the process of declaring an associate's degree for transfer in ADT. So we've already discussed the what and the who, but what about the why? As in, why join the program? While students have many benefits available to them upon upon joining the program, the first benefit is actually a better understanding of the transfer process and requirements. As we've talked about a few times already, I was once a transfer student myself. I'm aware of these different barriers, right? As part of this program, we'll tell you what classes you need for your specific ADT, when to apply, how to stay on track, all these different things, right? What classes you may be missing from your CSU GE transfer breath. All of this information we will make available to you. The second advantage is dedicated WOW admission advisor and peer mentors. I here, Martin Medina, am going to be your dedicated WOW admissions advisor. And one of the benefits of having access to me is I'm actually at your campus at Merced College, ready to help my WOW students. I'm going to be on campus 4 days a week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, ready to answer any questions for you. I also have an email. You can email me at any time if you wish. Another tremendous WOW benefit is you have access to exclusive WOW workshops. These workshops include Cal State Apply, financial aid, and many other student engagement opportunities. And finally, we want you to know what being a warrior is all about. So through our journey together, you'll become familiar with the mission and services at Stanislaus State and develop a sense of belonging to the warrior community. By now, I hope it is clear that WOW offers plenty of benefits and that we are here to help you. I'm here to help you. There's also a few expectations for our WOW students. The first, yep, you guessed it, you must be pursuing an associate's degree for transfer, an ADT. Second, you must meet with your WOW admissions advisor to assist with your educational plan. We are here to assist you and want to ensure you are staying on track with your educational goals. We also don't want you taking any extra classes that you do not need. Third, complete additional prerequisites for majors as required. Sometimes certain majors want you to take specific courses before attending Stan State, such as kinesiology or biology, right? It is important to know what these classes are. If you're having trouble finding this information, no problem. Just come see your WOW admissions advisor and we can help figure it out. 3, maintain a minimum GPA of 2.0 or better and be in good standing with your college, the last college you attended. Remember, the minimum GPA requirement for upper division transfer students is a 2.0. No 2.0 means no go. Simple as that. Number 4, meet all CSU admission requirements and deadlines to be guaranteed priority admission to Stanislaus State. Our deadlines are not suggestions. Once again, I repeat, our deadlines are not suggestions. As a part of the WOW program, we will notify you when it is time to apply. But remember, you are responsible for checking your emails and being aware of all the deadlines. Ready to join the program? Here's how. The first thing you need to do is declare an ADT. We encourage you to meet with your Merced College general counselor to discuss if this is an appropriate pathway for you. Once you're ready to sign up for the program, you can go to the transfer center and pick up a paper form of our sign-up forms, or you can visit the Stan State website, csustan.edu/wow, to sign up that way, right? And here's what that webpage actually looks like. So it's going to be the Warriors on the Way program. And here you'll see the list of different community colleges. Go ahead and click on the one for Merced College. Scroll down to current Merced College student. They'll go over some of the things we discussed in this presentation today. And here you'll be able to click on sign up form, where you'll be able to complete all of that information. There's also other helpful links like events and activities, WOW news, resources, and of course, how you can contact us. This is me down below here, Martin Medina. I am the WOW admissions advisor for Merced College. This is my phone number. You can leave me a voicemail if you ever have any questions. And of course, my email is down below here. You can just click the link or type it in and send me any questions that you may have. And the last thing that we ask that you do to kind of make it official, you joining the WOW program, is schedule an appointment to meet with your WOW admissions advisor at the transfer center. That way we can get to the fun stuff, reviewing your transcript, reviewing what classes you've taken, what classes you might need, and answer any questions you might have about the transfer process or even what to expect once you get to Stan State. We are here to help you, and we can really get the ball moving in our first meeting together. Now, some of you may have sat through this entire presentation and thought, this is awesome. The WOW program sounds excellent, but I must acknowledge the WOW program is not for everyone. But we would still love to see you attend Stan State. If you are in a major that does not offer an associate's degree for transfer at your community college, but the major is offered at Stan State, you are welcome to apply as long as you meet the admission requirements for upper division transfer students. These requirements are as follows: 60 transferable units, right? Semester units or 90 quarter units. Merced College is on the semester system, so it's going to be 60 transferable semester units. And the units that are transferable are those units completed in classes that are numbered 1 through 49. 1 through 49, such as English 1A, English 10, even up to English 49 if that's a class, right? That would be transferable. However, the second we get a new Math 50, English 85, over 49, those classes are not transferable to Stan State or to any CSU for that matter. So remember, 60 transferable semester units. You must have a 2.0 college GPA or better, be in good standing at the last college you attended, and finally complete the Golden Four with a C minus or better. When we refer to the Golden Four, we're actually talking about your area A1, A2, A3, and B4 courses. And when we talk about these different areas, we're talking about the CSU GE transfer breadth. For some of you out there, you may be hearing this for the first time today, right? What is it? This is straight from the Merced College catalog. The CSU GE transfer breadth, certificate requirements, basically. These are the lower educational requirements needed to complete for your bachelor's degree, basically. And so when we refer to your areas, A1, that's going to be up here, your oral communications, A2, written communications, A3, your critical thinking, and then the last area is going to be down here, your B4, mathematics and quantitative reasoning, right? By the way, an additional requirement, we also expect students to complete 30 of those 60 transferable units from the CSU GE transfer breadth requirements here. So from this sheet here, if you've never seen this before, unfamiliar, some questions creeping up now, please feel free to email me, send me any questions. I'll provide my email at the end, and I'll be able to answer those for you. All right. So just to review, 60 transferable units, 2.0, Golden Four completed with a C minus or better, good standing, and you should be able to transfer. And then, of course, as always, pay attention to transfer deadlines. Remember, those are not suggestions. You must have your application in time in order to qualify for admission. And the last piece of information to leave you with, how to contact me. On the left, you have my contact information, Martin Medina, WOW Admissions Advisor. Here's my email. Please, please, please feel free to email me any questions you may have. And once campus is open up again, I am located in the Lesher building on the 3rd floor, office 323A in the Old Career Center. You can find me in there. If my door is open, you are more than welcome to come in. If you'd like to schedule an appointment, you are encouraged to do so. Just call the transfer center at either of these numbers below here, and we will get that taken care of for you. And finally, for my non-WOW students, students who aren't completing an ADT, who aren't eligible for the WOW program, do not worry. We have a resource for you here. Her name is Letisa Barrios. She's an admissions counselor with Stanislaus State, does a great job, and she actually does visit Merced College twice a month. If you want to make an appointment with her, just call the number down below here for the transfer center, and we'll get you set up. Also, feel free to email her. She's great at doing what she does. Both of us are here to help you. Right? With that being said, thank you. I hope you found this presentation informative and helpful. If you have any questions, like I said, do not hesitate to email me at mmedina28@csusstand.edu. I thank you, all of you future warriors on the way. Enjoy the rest of your day and take care.